hope you saw my first video on the toxicity of tea. So let's try to find the healthiest of tea. You would think that opting for a certified organic tea would be a done deal and your best bet, but not really. That those words organic doesn't protect you as much as you'd hope when it comes to contaminants. It's worth researching companies before you drink their tea on a regular basis because it's important to know where the tea was sourced, how it was harvested, the company practices, to know exactly the quality of the tea. For example, tea that is sourced from China and India tend to be the dirtiest tea. Speaking of, restaurants tend to carry the dirtier brands, so it's best to opt out of drinking tea when you go out. Teas that contain more fluoride and are thus best to avoid would be decaf teas, black teas, and instant teas. It's always good to read labels, especially on flavored or herbal teas, so that you can avoid artificial colors and flavors along with GMO ingredients like modified cornstarch and soy lecithin. Because of the toxicities associated with the packaging, the paper bags and silky bags, consider brewing your own tea with loose leaf tea. And then when you're steeping tea, try to avoid over 3 minutes of steeping your tea because then you're more likely to infuse heavy metals, which is a common contaminant. When it comes to brands, unfortunately, a lot of companies have failed testing for contaminants, like, for example, Celestial Seasonings and Tivana. While I haven't researched a lot of companies myself, I have heard that some of the cleanest brands of teas would be Numi tea, Numi, for loose leaf tea, reishi, Rishi, traditional medicinals tea, Buddha tea, and lastly, mountain rose herbs tea. So that's my 2 cents on trying to find a healthy tea.
Research shows that clicking the thumbs up and subscribe button will make fingers healthy and strong, and besides, it's free.